me a bag, you know I'm a dumb. They give them a bag, you know they gon' fumble. She said she love me, but I'm my government. I got a pistol, there's never no touching. I got a pistol, I will not leave it in one sunny. Well, I keep falling for dances. Man, I'm not even romantic. Nigga, I thought that 2 hour in transit. Nigga, me and my son need a mansion. Daddy gon' get it, no need for a tantrum. The most, you know, I do the most. And I knew getting money was always the answer. I'ma creep down your block like a panther. I got a spot in my car for the glamour. And my piece be here, I'm like I'm a scammer. He not sucking dick, then I need a trans. You fucking her with because I got no manners. Watch what you say, I'll get triggered. Leave a bitch on the road, get charged for litter. Throwing shells, got me feeling like Splinter. I was knocking them down, yelling timber. It's chilly. On my wrist, I got December. I need it now, I'm a spender. Your fantasies all on my mind. I'm trying to take it out, put it on risk. Life is a gamble, come take you a risk. Over my brother and family, you know what I'm doing. I'm throwing with foot on my fist. Empty it out till it clips. Chop got a beam on the front, I won't miss. Chop got a beam on the front, I won't miss.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. For the Clippers, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Lakers, Clippers. We'll be right back for the tip. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got DeAndre Hunter, Walker Kessler out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Murphy in at point guard. And for the Lakers, we've got Ivica Zubac, Anthony Edwards out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jason Tatum. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Here's Murphy. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Quickly against Irving. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I don't even know what to say.
Now Quickly. Murphy passes to Quickly. Kessler, a screen on Irving. Here's quickly. Back to Murphy. There's 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Zubac. And it's the Lakers' ball. Edwards, a pass to Tatum. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Can't get it to drop.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Murphy with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Person. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Edwards against quickly. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. It's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Murphy attacks. Takes a 3. And it's quickly with a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Fred, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Here's Murphy. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And it's blocked by Kessler. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
On defense, the Clippers. And it's Irving missing. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the Clippers miss again. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Murphy. Pass to Person. Quickly against Edwards. And it's quickly with a miss. So it's the Lakers now. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now Edwards. Tatum a screen on Hunter. Edwards a pass to Tatum. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Here's Person. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murphy passes to Hunter. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Now here's Hunter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Murphy. Stop the drought. It's rebounded by Zubac.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Quickly against Edwards. Here's Person. Outside Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Quickly. Out to the right wing. Hunter on the wing. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And he misses again, now 0 for 3.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Tatum looking it over. Inside. Zubac's shot is off. Clippers trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Murphy. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking. To make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The Clippers making a switch here. The Lakers with the ball. Thomas, the screen on Murphy to the middle. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yo. Oh, shit.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
The three, it doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Riley. Thomas, the screen on Murphy. Shot clock at 6.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's LaRusso. Back to Murphy. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
It's not a team chemistry, it's me.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Ivica Zubac's out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Edwards. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Whitehead can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Edwards, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Pass to LaRusso. Here's Whitehead. Now Richardson. He's guarded by Irving. Puts it up. Richardson, that's good.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Here's Edwards. LaRusso grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Thinks it from distance. He's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers team.
Richardson against Edwards. Left side, Richardson. Pass to LaRusso. And here's Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murphy. The shot misses. Great D that time from Irving. Edwards on the move. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Now here's Murphy. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Hunter, screen on Irving. Here's Murphy. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
The Clippers making a switch here. Kessler's checked in.
I gotta learn.
The Clippers lead by 3. Down low. Here's Person, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And finished off by Tatum.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Now here's Hunter. Yet to see a basket. Here's Person. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Mutombo. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The Clippers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Hunter. Kessler a screen. Hunter passes to Kessler. And here is Irving. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Murphy with it. Drives to the hoop. Out to the right wing. Tatum with a steal. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Kessler with a rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Now Murphy. Outside Richardson. Hits the trifecta. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's see what you got.
Quickly is checked in for the Clippers.
People, I wanna love you. Don't make me give up on you, giving into temptation. Lose me if I.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the inside, Thomas. Cleared away by Person. Person's got his 6th rebound on the night. Quickly outside. Pass to Hunter. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Riley. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Murphy. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Here's Riley. Started by Quickly. To halt the run. Riley's shot is off.
Come on, man.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Person. Thomas to Fitz. 5 on the clock. Person passes to quickly. From outside, off the mark. Here's Riley. And the first half comes to an end. We got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, well,
they found an advantage in the painted area and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
yeah, if it ain't broke. And now, time to glance at the and that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So, on the floor for the Clippers. They've got Emmanuel quickly. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Murphy in at the 1.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Kessler. Now here's quickly. Now here's Hunter. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by quickly. Zubac's shot is off. The Clippers lead by 4. Right side Hunter. The Lakers for the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, I love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Inside, here's Kessler, and finished off by Kessler.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low, here's Thomas. Boom, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's quickly. He's scoreless. Back to Murphy. Blocked! And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too.
Whoa!
He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I listen to my elders. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Banked it in off the glass.
What?
Murphy's got 8 points.
What a snappy pass from Quickly straight to the open teammate.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Lakers trail by 6. Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickly's defense is often overlooked for us.
It is, BA, and I think the first thing about defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Doesn't matter where I go, I can never give me
Here's Quickly. Still no points. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Off target from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy.
I seen that shit.
Through the net.
And again, it's Clippers missing.
Boy, you can't buy one. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Doris, what's
Let's
amazing
get
about
one,
that,
bro.
man? He's worked to become an
Right
elite
there.
floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Person, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Outside for Irving. For the tie. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Murphy. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in.
What the fuck?
Murphy's got 4 points this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You
Get out the way.
need good looks.
Oh!
Stolen by Quickly. Here's Murphy. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Hunter.
Right there.
They set the screen.
Oh, that screen.
And
Let me
there's
get
the
that.
call. It's going to be an illegal
I ran
screen.
into that screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set to stay.
If she wants to any season opening basketball game.
That it isn't called more often.
Richardson's checked in for the Clippers. Now
Right.
here's Edwards. An important
Right.
scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. And
Right.
again, the Lakers, no good.
Oh my
The
goodness.
shot would have been his if the defender gave him just
That's that shit like, whoa. Kind of fairy tale. None of they know they like it. Oh my goodness.
And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
Here's Edwards.
Oh!
Slams it in.
Take these niggas out.
Get out of the way.
It's alright.
Anthony Edwards with that drive. Look out.
Pass to Kessler.
Oh, let me get that.
Quickly outside. 1:49 left in the third quarter.
Let me get there. Price get. I ain't getting nowhere. It's a black family. Smiley Camry. Dance me. We don't even all our business. Smiling. You supersizing. But I got it.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's Riley. Guarded by Quickly. Knocked away. Pass to Richardson.
Get back to the hood. Don't make me go back.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah. Come here, Gary. I'm right there like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Thomas. Pass to Riley. Over Quickly. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Bro, you can't fade,
Clippers
bro.
have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
Deep.
Now here's Richardson.
Throw that like a
D's right on
soldier.
him.
You wrote that like
From
a
deep three-point
play
range.
like that.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
Stop playing with me.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Make it a screen. Make it a screen.
Trent up top.
Look at the screen.
No made basket
Your
yet. That one no
ass!
good. The Clippers lead by 6.
Give me that.
Pass to LaRusso.
Give me that.
And
What?
2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Welcome to RNL, little nigga.
He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Murphy, he's checked in for quickly. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
How the fuck? How the fuck? How the fuck?
So it's the Lakers now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
What? Oh my!
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Murphy.
Oh, look at that.
Gugliotta passes to Richardson.
Oh, right there.
Here's Sensabaugh.
Right there.
Clock at 6.
Fuck that screen. Fuck that screen. Oh, how did he move?
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so
What
it's the
the
Los Angeles
fuck?
Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Motherfuckers drunk and tired.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
They want your rap from a bitch, like they don't rap with a bitch. Yeah, she could clap a little bit. Do that, they ain't saying shit. That ass a magnet, I guess. You know, attractive and shit. I just can't sing a little bit. I mean, that shit was a hit. You know exactly what it is. The choir don't sing what it is. Top 100, what it is. Numero uno, what it is. Favorite song, what it is. Turn me on, what it is. Even the moms know what it is. But y'all niggas can't see what it is. Well, what the fuck is it? What it is? What the fuck is it? Boom bap cat, boom bap rap, boom bap cat, boom bap.
Has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jason Tatum out there with Gary Trent. And it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Richardson. To the paint. Here's Gugliotta. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Attacking
Bro,
the
I'm
rim
gonna need you to play
with
some
power.
fucking defense.
Tremendous finish. Here's Riley.
Get out the paint. Get out the paint. Give us the ball.
Tatum a screen on
Take
Murphy.
that right there.
And there's the drive. And he converts
Like,
the layup.
damn, this layup's slow.
Here's Gugliotta. Outside Richardson. Pass to Gugliotta. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murphy. Mutombo with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Tatum inside, covered by Murphy.
Oh!
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, Jason Tatum is working
on, Tatum.
out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Gugliotta. And he jams it after taking a nice lead on the run.
You have
Tatum,
to be
you're
accurate
getting
there.
cooked, bro.
Very little room for error passing on the
I need a
interior.
true power forward.
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful.
Any sightings immediately. According to police, the victim has always been a controversial bloggers, journalists, and most chillingly, several female rappers. If these allegations are true, it will undoubtedly be one of the
Bro.
Turn up.
Game plan. And And the Lakers making a change here.
Hello, I'm back.
And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kessler's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen out what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it.
Hello.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Lakers trail by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. On the wing, Tatum. From 12 feet. Mutombo controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Clippers lead by 5. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Murphy against Edwards. And they double up Edwards. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's LaRusso. Pass to Kessler. And here's Murphy. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Murphy. And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. In for the Lakers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Person. Sends it home from... Three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 8.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Irving with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so Murphy will bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. Puts the move on, and up and in on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth.
Clippers foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with it. And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the Coaches Challenge a test run in the G League for
the previous play is under review.
2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Well, without slowing the game down too much. The Clippers lead by 8.
Trust me, when the D's
How?
react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Irving. There's a screen. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Clippers shooting pretty well at 45%. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Now Kessler. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Boy, contact from the defense, but Mr. Kessler just powers right through it.
Irving against Murphy. Kessler with a rebound. The Clippers lead by 10. And here's Murphy. Now quickly. Now Kessler. And he slams it down.
This team needs a lot of work. And it's going to start with a fucking coach firing. You hear me? You're getting fired.
But tonight, they kept it locked up tight.
Because why the fuck you got Kyrie and Edwards and you 9-7?
And with this performance,
what the
they'll
fuck?
have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Oh, right on the backboard.
Got a piece of it.
Oh!
Takes a 3.
What the fuck?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 13.
No.
Oh, it doesn't go. And the Lakers with possession here. Down by 12.
Ah! GG's, y'all. It was a good first matchup. We ain't done yet. He back, baby.
He's closely guarded.
Give me that shit. That's cool. There's a lot of free agencies. The draft looking nice. Let's get it, y'all.
Effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is
definitely was MVP in this game. Wow, Edwards only got 5 points. I gotta get better. Right to the jump. Oh, too late. Oh, right to the bucket. We gotta get in. Oh, that wasn't me. That was a bad.
Motherfucking rips that's yours.
Oh.
Just be graphic, bro. It's like shit I was losing in like 2016 type shit.
Oh.
Like you really talking about the difference between vintage and art.
Oh, too late. Too early.
Yeah. Spit that other shit. Pretty much fuck the shit. Cardi B, some platinum. That's the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole.
Whoa.
Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Damn money, my stocks and share money.
Alright, let me see.
My makeup and hair money. Bitches
Oh.
say I think I'm the shit. Damn,
oh!
No, you bitches can't live.
Analog stick. Oh.
Shit.
Nah, that should have been me.
Looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's too fast for me. He's too fast for me. He's too fast for me. Oh. Oh, he's too fast. He's too fast for me. He's too. Oh. 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 Oh, he's too fast for me. He's too fast for me, motherfucker. Slow down, Michael. Slow down, Michael. Oh, slow down, Michael. Slow down, Michael. Slow down, Michael. What? Nah, they cheated me on that one. What the fuck? Calm down. I've been excited with Shay, but this nigga right here, how? I like that push off. He's hitting with the. That's me. I'm ass. And lost it. Let me get that. Let me get that. Oh, that's me. Come on, bro. Let me get a face. That's me. That's on me. Ooh. Can I get a fade? Edwards, can I get a fade? There we go. This side. You like this side more better? You like this side more better? Yeah, you like this side more better. Not shooting though. The fade? Yeah, the fade. The fade? Yeah, you like the fade. Get off me. Get off me. Get off. Oh, not that way. Not that way. Oh. Alright, coming down the court. Coming down the court. Coming down the court. Oh, okay. Oh, getting with the dog. Oh my God. Let me get the. A young star. Oh. Don't let me learn the shot. Excuse me. Oh, that worked. Oh, that was my fault. I was a little close. All right, let's get this down pat because I'm coming down the court like this. Get out the way. What? I'm coming down the court like, nigga. Coming down the court like, nigga. Carmelo. Oh, pull up. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Oh. I take a body. Back up. Oh. Come out here, Edwards. Come out here. Oh, and I lost it. Oh, that's me. That's on me. Oh, let me get one. Let me get one. What? No, nigga. Spin. What the fuck was that shit? Bro, what kind of bullshit was that, bro? Spin, nigga. What the fuck? Bro, post up, bro. Post up, bro. Post up, bro. Post up, bro. Hey. Oh. Hey, I'm missing. I got him. I really came here for that man. Cause listen, it's about to get saucy. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's Kyrie. I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel safe. Yeah. Ooh. I deal with a couple niggas, but nobody ever made me feel safe. Ooh. On the dollar sign. Oh. How you do that? How you do that? How you do that again? Oh, go back. Alright. Y'all can't watch the game. Not me over here practicing. But I gotta get my shots in. Oh! Look at my shots in. Kyrie, bring me. Let me get my shot in. Let me get my shots in. Kyrie! What? Ain't the game coming down like this? Oh, that was a little late. We coming down the court. Oh. Why that shit be going too fast, bro? No, now you want to go slow. Now you want to load up all slow. Oh. Look at that. No, that was me, bro. Look at that one, too. Ooh, Kyrie! Oh, that was me. Oh. That's me. Oh, my goodness, yo. I'm messing up. Oh. There we go. Oh. Can I get a number change? Like 14? What the fuck? What is it, year 14 for him or something? Ooh! That's me. That was on me. Shit, right? That's right. The most. Victor. I'm a don't go Victor.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments.
If I don't go Victor, bro, I get to win the finals automatically, bro.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA.
All you gotta say is bet in the chat.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sideline. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Topic. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Queen. And
we got 5 views on the new Back to the League.
With Irving. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Tatum.
Did y'all miss?
With all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
Bro, why ain't you jump with your big ass?
Every year.
Oh, topping. 6'7". Oh, Victor. We out. 0.
Here's Edwards.
Bro, that was me.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Queen.
Fight!
Yep, we thought we might see it.
Foul. I meant to buy that coach. What the hell? Oh, James Harden's a free agent? Say less.
The ruling on the floor is Warriors of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in.
What? That bullshit is foul?
You gotta acknowledge
and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Edwards. Johnson with the rebound.
Oh, with that bullshit ass motherfucker.
Here's Topic. Stolen by Zubac.
There was things said, and that's when I heard about all these folks.
Edwards against Johnson.
But since I had to bring one in and now I gotta bring one in
This guy is explosive times 3.
It was my person.
About 1 minute into the first. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's overrated when it comes to skill.
Just know I'm coming, Victor.
A lot of pressure when I get your icon. I know things is perfect in a different lifetime, but I really
that was me. How that slightly late?
And take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Bull, they had to wait 2 years to get in the league. Happy rookie of the year, little nigga.
For Los Angeles,
Oh, get off. Get off of me. You're too small. You're too small. Let me get that. Dunk on him. Dunk on him.
It really does make the game.
Welcome to LA, Lewis.
You can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Oh, cookies. Oh, right there.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
Oh, Johnson's a dunker.
Pass to Topic.
Oh. Oh.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Okay, a little ugly. You like 6'7", bro. Chill out, bro. Kyrie's only 6'2", bro. Don't be doing a lot, bro. Oh, oh,
should be showing a lot more energy.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Welcome back to the league, little nigga. Get out the fucking way. This is Edwards. Cash. What are you doing? Come on, man.
Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
You missed that.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you,
Oh!
As it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now.
And at our mattress doorbuster, only $2.99. Or take advantage of exclusive Orange Days financing options with 60-month special financing on purchases made with your Ashley Advantage Synchrony credit card. It's deals. It's major. It's now. March 3rd through March 9th.
This is crazy.
Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
No, I can't come back in the league and I'm injuring niggas. It's like, fuck that nigga. We lit, nigga. Get it back in blood. Fuck your rib. Hey.
You know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit,
turn that up, bro.
a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
What?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
What?
No good from Irving.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Topic. He has 6. That one's in. His first shot.
Nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post.
Oh, here's Edwards. 5 points in the game.
Oh.
From 12 feet out. Cavaliers
Oh, bro.
I can treat like that shit. You on my wedding day, you got hold down some beautiful val. Give my first beautiful child.
Topic has got 8 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Pass to Dick. Throws it from outside.
Settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here is Irving. He has yet to score. Johnson against Edwards. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
You know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammates. Smart, good basketball.
Cleveland leading by 6. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Because they need to get back on defense. What the fuck is going on? These Lakers, I see why. We need to fire that coach. Yeah. Let's go. We firing the coach. Cause I don't know what the fuck is going on. This team should be a contender. Like, I don't understand. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit.
On the wing, Johnson, Edwards defending.
What are you doing?
Buries it down low.
Bro!
Playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots.
Let me get that. That was...
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
Hold up in the cribbo. She on the bizzo. You already know we about to get though. So I'm about to do it. Endo. What? What? Hey. What'd he say? Oh.
And here is Tatum, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Back to Zubac. And a dunk by Zubac.
What?
The ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this league will really start shrinking.
Here's Eaton. Queen. Plays it from beyond the arc. Queen's got 7 points in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now here's Tatum. He right on him. It's held in by Queen.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Kellogg. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look here for Ellis.
Nigga, you can shoot threes, but you ain't that nice with that shit, nigga. Okay. Nigga, die. Come on, Tatum, bro.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game to get himself to
what?
Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls.
Really one of the very best in the very
Damn.
Gets Ellis on the wing. Fires the three. And that shot was open time. But
ass, bro. You did all that shit for a while.
And then that's
my Messi.
Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
This team low-key nice. They need a little bit of fixing, especially with the center. Like, oh.
They move the ball well, leading to open, high percentage looks.
Come on, man. Don't get on here and think I'm getting my ass whipped. I'm poop or something. No, nigga. I'm not nigga, bro. It ain't that easy. Welcome to RNL, little nigga.
Come from inside.
Fuck.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second.
Give me that shit. Ain't no foul, bro.
And it's Miller in at the 4. And Clark, something fundamental is a good offense, but so often overlooked. The yard is setting a terrific screen.
Tell you, if screen set well, you do a lot for your offense and even for the screen. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
Now here is Irving. To the left side wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's Thomas outside.
I had to shoot that shit.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Down low, here's Miller. The layup off target. Ellis against Irving. Pass to Mutombo.
Your ass.
Irving surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. What a sequence by Kyrie.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles making a switch here. Riley's checked in. Topic is checked in for Cleveland. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so... You not like that.
But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym. And
he like that, though. Come on, bro. He like that.
The Cavaliers leading by 5.
That's Gary Jr. from the motherfucking Bucks, nigga. Let's go.
Oh, Cleveland moving it around. Tumbo grabs the board.
Nigga,
really good
I'm the center, nigga.
Medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Oh,
here's Irving.
And why? That's a motherfucking foul. Oh,
Kelly got 4 rebounds in this game. Dick, and he drops it in from the low post. Dick's got 5.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas, no luck. The Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Eaton.
Like, I can't think of this cool layup, bro.
Inside, here's Topic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Thomas. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Trent. Shoots over Dick. Cut. And the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Trent.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
They set the pick. Here's Topic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Los Angeles.
Stop.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
You can't stick Kyrie. You can't stick Kyrie. Come here, that's good.
Stripped away.
Oh, okay, little bitch.
Now, right now, let's take a moment here to catch
you can't
up
dunk,
with
nigga.
on the
Like, I would have honored if you would have dunked.
You know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Tatum with a screen on Ellis. Edwards passes to Tatum. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tatum's got 6.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Let's go to the sideline.
Stop doing all that dumbass dribbling, bro.
Allie, what
He's talking about running back.
Hi, guys.
Ain't no running back.
Trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least
give me that shit.
More clarity now.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Stolen away.
No!
Puts the move on.
Green
can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times.
Oh, come on, y'all some fucking bums.
On that one, they were there.
Here's Kellogg. Still yet to score.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off the shot.
Diggs checked in for Cleveland. Johnson comes in for Keon Ellis. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Klein. Here's Dick. To the middle. Here's Klein. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Edwards. There's the pick.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
1:05 left in the first half of basketball. From deep. Jovic, no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Edwards' shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint.
Here's Klein. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'm at home. Why y'all on their side?
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And taken away by Johnson. The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the inside. Here's Klein. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Klein's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Outside Tatum from deep 3-point land. And the
Come on, let me get one.
And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Back right after this.
Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The highlight.
And happy you could join
Trying to
us.
get a
We've
fucking
got 2
dub.
quarters left to go in regulation. Lakers trail by 7. Jason Tatum is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Irving. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Edwards. From the stripe. Edwards loves it in.
With the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Here's Queen. From the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Queen's got 10 points in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Edwards against Johnson. Edwards passes to Zubac. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Johnson outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Dick finds Johnson. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Johnson. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Picked off in midair. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Edwards.
Come on, bro.
Cleveland leading by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Great Anthony Edwards is full of confidence.
Dunk on this nigga, bro.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Here's Queen. 10 points for him. Here's Kellogg. Back to Dick. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Edwards kicks to Zubats. Johnson against Edwards. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Dick off with the layup. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And that one is good. Now,
I like your style. Let's go.
An easy bucket.
Hey.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. Really got to pick up that interior defense.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Hey, get it. Hey, Mel, if you watching, look, they killing it, Mel. Hey, Mel, they killing to the song. Hey, 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 hey. This is for Mel, y'all. Y'all know about this. Don't wear shit. I goes now.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Off to Queen. Bounce past Dick.
Oh, same play, same play.
Here's
same play.
Guarded by Tatum.
Yeah, watch. Give me that.
The offensive rebound. And Queen gets it to go.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Fred's checked in for the Lakers. A switch here also for Cleveland. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Topic. Now here's Tatum.
Get out of here.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Johnson finds Ellis. Launches a 3. Johnson can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Edwards, he's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint.
Yo, this chemistry right here is crazy. Yo, I should not be allowed to have this team.
The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Kellogg, guarded by Tatum.
Yo.
Good, nice job down low.
I'm playing
Kellogg
excellent
4 points now in the
defense.
quarter. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Edwards.
Come on, bro. That's a fuck.
The Cavaliers leading.
Oh, let me get that.
Edwards careening his way to the rim.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about...
Oh, she throwing another one.
Their attitude never changed.
Hey, to do another one. Hey, banger.
Good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Take a break.
The first one falls.
Oh.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him on.
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Oh,
You heard him in the background. Woo! Welcome to LA, young man. Oh, sell some tickets, making some money so we can bring some.
Hey, y'all get some more drinks going.
Pass to Kellogg. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. Here's Dick. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Edwards kicks to Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
That's just a 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter.
We're not like that.
Easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Ellis. Right wing. Here's Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Queen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Here's Tatum. He's got 12. He takes it in. Trent finds Irving. Shoots over Dick. Irving can't hit.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Ellis against Irving. Here's Queen. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, defense.
Here's Ellis.
Oh, we're right there.
Can't hit the free throw line jump.
The shot's there,
oh!
and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Cavaliers with possession. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Keon Ellis. He's out there with Topic. And it's Queen and at the force to the wing on the left. Eaton misses. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Misses in close.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Pass to Queen. Here's Topic. Here's Eaton. Sinks that one from the post. Eaton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. The shot's good from Kellogg.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Trent outside, stolen, a solo fast break. The shot's good from Kellogg. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Oh, here's Edwards. Off on the layup. Now Ellis. Johnson, a wide open look. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Johnson outside. Pass to Topic. Here's Queen. Guarded by Tatum. Clock is at 3. For the 3. Topic, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Stolen by Ellis. Here's Queen. That one good for 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple act that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Kellogg. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Topic. Here's Queen. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards passes to Zubac. Tatum kicks to Edwards. Zubac, a screen on Johnson. Edwards driving inside.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. For 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Trailing by 2. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the 4th quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. If they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Tatum fires. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. No one near him. Not gonna go. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And that one is good.
Well, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. He's got to be making his coach happy, too.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Here's Dick.
Hi, bro.
Just fine on the clock. No problem with the wide open
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Edwards with it.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Here's Tobin. Confident. He's off from three.
And maybe he can shoot himself out of the post up, but I don't think that's the reason somebody wanted to off the three.
Edwards does not back down, even if it means taking physically hard contact. He's fearless.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Jumbo is checked in for Zubac.
You hear what they saying?
So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes in one.
It's something I swear. It's something I swear. Okay, she drips. As soon as I get big, you know I'm a freaking golden stick.
Everyone on the same page.
Tell me that you feel something to me.
Here's Tobin. Now, Jim. The long shot, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Puts up the three. Rebounded by Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called Cleveland. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Jackson outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. It's a 9-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And so the Lakers take the win. A confident win, one where they clearly show the greater effort?
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever's hot, giving them the ball and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
We both still got so much to do. Tonight, show me not joking love. You'll come around if I don't look so much. We had our downs, but we had way more love.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, they've got Jalen Williams. Miller is out there with Suggs. And it's McAdoo in at center. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Suggs against Edwards. Here's McAdoo. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
There's a screen. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Miller outside. From 11 feet away, Tatum pulls it in. Left side, Edwards. Tipped. They get it back. Miller, right side. Inside. Here's McAdoo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive, because when he is,
what's up, Chandler?
He forces the defense's hand.
My bad, bro.
Shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Van Horn to pass to Miller. Down low. And that one's good. McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
McAdoo's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. To the inside. Stolen by Miller. Pass break, Utah. Fires it from 18. Again, Utah good for 2.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Tatum. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Here's McAdoo. Miller outside. And the layup falls.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Edwards.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? Bring it out there.
That's how you finish.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Jazz leading by 3. Stripped away. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Here's Van Horn. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. There's a screen. High arcing shot. And he lays it in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Lakers trail by 3.
What they talking about? They talking about. What they talking about? What they talking about? They talking about. They talking about. They talking about. What?
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's Mutombo. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you, DA.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up to the slam.
Until Will Hardy calls the timeout.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. It was 8-3 nothing. It was 8-3. Hey, that's my bitch. All that fake shit. Oh, they killing it. They are.
Jones, he's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Suggs. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Miller outside. Over Edwards. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Trent against Williams. Down low. Here's Zubac. Here's Edwards. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Jazz trail by 3. Miller outside. And the dunk to finish it off.
It's such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Collier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
He gets it in there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Jazz have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Collier. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Irving. No points yet. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Irving looking around. Pass to Trent. 5 to shoot. Jones grabs the board. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Edwards against Miller. Here's McAdoo. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Edwards, no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Utah ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started.
Fuck out my face. Good shit out my face.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting to score.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
They've got Trey Mann. He's out there with Collier, and it's Van Horn in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him. I know that makes his teammates happy.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Pass to Van Horn. And the 3 off target. The Lakers trail. Irving with it. And it's Mann picking him up.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Puts up a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Irving, inside. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Suggs is checked in for Mann. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Collier. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And the shot's good. Van Horn's got his second basket of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Suggs against Irving. Tatum with a screen. Irving, the pass to Tatum. From about 19. The rebound by the Jazz. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Irving against Suggs. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Collier. Beyond the arc. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Lakers trail by 5. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Collier. Throws it up high.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Yeah, that's butter. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Outside Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And he makes the first. Miller's checked in for Utah. No good on the second free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Suggs outside. Crafty move. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. Rebounded by Suggs. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Miller. Fires in the triple. Miller's got 5 now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Jazz leading by 5. Miller outside. Williams against Trent. On the wing, Jones. Offensive rebound. Williams misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, a big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team. And Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process. Seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Jazz making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here. Miller against Edwards. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Utah leading by 5. 1:27 left in the second quarter. The 3 from Suggs. Mutombo with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The kick to Tatum from the arc. And Tatum drills the 3. 1:04 left in the first half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Lakers trail by 4. Tatum, a screen on Miller. Edwards can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Tatum. He's got 11.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Miller outside. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to McAdoo. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Edwards. Tatum inside. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us through the first half.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops. All right, let's switch it over. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Lakers trail by 6. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Mutombo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tatum inside. He's covered by Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Van Horn. Miller, a screen on Tatum. Now Miller. Here's McAdoo. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Edwards looking it over. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Miller outside. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Miller. An easy 2 on the layup. Miller's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the floor.
A nice shot by Tatum.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Tatum, a screen on Suggs for the tie. Edwards, so good inside.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Now Suggs, still without a bucket. Miller left side. From down low. The kick out to Williams. Suggs outside. Tries again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Edwards going inside, and Edwards slams it in.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to McAdoo. The fader. Kite grabs the board. And it's the Lakers' ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
So it's Utah now. 4-point game. Miller on the wing from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Lakers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Utah shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Suggs against Edwards. Inside. The shot by McAdoo, no good. The Lakers lead by 4. And stolen by Suggs. They're running. Williams from long range. On target from range. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Collier, he's checked in for Suggs. And Los Angeles making a change here. The Lakers with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Johnson passes to Zubac. That shot off. The Jazz have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Miller outside. Here's McAdoo. He's got 16. They retain possession. Clock is at 3 for the lead. Miller can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Riley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Miller. 7 points in the game. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
It's stolen. Here's Riley. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Jones, he's checked in for Utah. Bryant comes in for Jalen Williams. Collier on the wing, Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jazz trail by 6. Up top, Miller. 7 points in the game. 1:02 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound, the Lakers. Kite's got 4 rebounds now.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And he's checked in for Utah. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. .32 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jones. This one for 3. And they get it back. 3-pointer. Man, misses. The Lakers lead by 7. Irving finds Zubac. Here's Riley. Here's Collier. Out to the wing. To snap the cold streak. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Utah is shooting at about 44% so far. Collier is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Williams. And it's Jones in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum showing off the strength.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Suggs outside. Williams in the post. Tatum's there. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's good from Jones. Here's Tatum. Outside Irving. Tatum a screen on Suggs. Here's Irving. Deflected. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Irving. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Lakers. Suggs outside. Zubac comes with a double team. Suggs no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Left side Jones. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range. Utah with another miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Edwards, no good with a layup. Jazz trail by 6. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Collier.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Williams to the paint. Here's Jones. And the 7-footer falls. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Jones. Back to Suggs. Here's Van Horn to take the lead. Drains the triple. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Tatum with it to the middle. Zubac's shot is off. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to McAdoo. Suggs outside. The 3 is up. They shoot again. And he cashes it in on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Zubac with a screen on Miller. In the corner, Tatum. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Edwards. Oh, no good. puts it up from 17. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Edwards. They set a pick. Oh, it misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Got a piece of it. Left side, Williams. 6 to shoot. Miller. Oh, off target from downtown. Well, the Lakers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. 1:41 left in the game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And it's Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Lays it in easily.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Edwards against Miller. Now Edwards. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Riley. Let's loose for 3. Rebounded by Miller. On offense, here's Utah. They're on an 18-4 run. Starts outside. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Here's Edwards. Here's a pass to Tatum. He launches. Rebounded by Miller. And it's Utah with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. And so it's Utah with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And now Now the opening lineup for Boston. Lucas is out there at Morning. Then it's White. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Garland in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Jason Tatum is out there with Riley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Mutombo. And the NBA starting Greg to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Heat in Miami. Outside, White. Down low, here's Morning. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Edwards against Lucas from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Whitmore. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Whitmore. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Morning, a screen on Riley. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And it's Boston with another.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Oh, here's Edwards. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis. And he's done it.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set. But what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now, here's Garland. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Lucas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Stolen by Garland. 3 on 3. A jump hook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving's checked in for Riley. An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Here's Garland after the basket by Los Angeles. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Zubac is checked in for Mutombo. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 10. Garland, the pass to Lucas. Looks for Morning, gets it to him. Shoots over Zubac. Morning can't make it work.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt.
Tatum no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
There's Garland. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Garland's got 7 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by Zubac.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Morning inside. Working on Zubac. 2 points. That one goes.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Edwards. He can't hit that time. Morning with some nice D. And so Garland will bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. But Jemski's shot is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Dort, he's checked in for Whitmore. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Zubac with the screen for Irving to the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Lucas. And here is Morning. And another basket for Boston.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Irving. Nothing on the board, and it goes down 2 points.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Morning a screen on Irving. Garland the pass to Morning. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Now, here is Irving. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
So it's Boston now after the basket by Los Angeles. Morning kicks to Dort. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Irving against Garland. Pass to Thomas and stolen by Lucas. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Podziemski, Lucas. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Lucas has got 6.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Dort. And Lucas slams it in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Boston, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Isaiah Joe. He's out there with Podziemski. Cam Whitmore is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Pettit in at the 4 slot.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And it's Whitmore missing. Lakers trail by 17. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Guys, back to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 15. Pass to Allen. Podziemski with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Clock at 6. Pettit, good.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Out to the wing. Mutombo kicks to Edwards. Back to Mutombo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Garland is checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Pettit, good.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 19. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Tatum setting the pick for Edwards. Shoots. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 17. Now here's Garland. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 9.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Tatum with a screen on White. Here's Edwards.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Outside White. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
Tatum with the screen on Garland. Irving with the ball. Garland picks him up. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Lucas is checked in for Boston. Podziemski's coming in for Cam Whitmore. Outside White. Pass to Lucas. Outside Garland. Up again. It's good on the putback. He's got 10.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Outside White. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Lucas. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Edwards passes to Mutombo. Garland against Irving. Garland dishes to White. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. To the middle. There's the steal. Now Allen to the paint. Garland the pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
At 6'11", Allen a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Morning comes in for Jared Allen. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Lakers trail by 21. Mutombo is screen on White. Edwards passes to Mutombo. And stolen by Whitmore. Yep, it counts. Whitmore's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Edwards. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Pass to White. 26 seconds left here in the second. 5 to shoot. High post Morning. Charity strike shot and another basket for Boston.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Thomas is screen on White. Edwards kicks to Thomas. Gonna go that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and each. Well, any impression, you knuckleheads?
Yeah, I can do a few. My best is probably
Shaq. He meant impressions of the standings.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
#1 goal in the offseason.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
BTA 6 out early.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route.
What's up, JBJ?
That it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Riley. Mutombo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Edwards. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half.
And look, when Tatum is running the pick and roll, the majority of the time, he's looking to score.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Lakers. So stand after an up-and-down start to his career, Kobe White is now a proven scoring threat.
He sure as heck is, Kevin, and it's because of two things in my mind. Great confidence and great energy every single night. So he's always running and moving, which gets him space and time to shoot the ball. And when he gets that space and time, he has great confidence to let it fly.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Whitmore. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Riley with a screen on Lucas. Here's Tatum. And Boston with the rebound. Lucas has got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Whitmore. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They need this. And Mourning sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Driving to the basket. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Kevin?
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mourning passes to White. On the wing, Whitmore. Shot from free throw range. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Garland the pass to Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Tatum with a screen on Garland. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. Rebound, Boston. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White, wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. Lucas against Tatum. Pass to Mutombo. Here is Riley. To end the cold streak. No good on the layup.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And that one falls to White. Zubac is checked in for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for White. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And the dunk by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
White looking around. What a terrific move that was. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Celtics. Allen with the screen for Dort inside, and it's Allen with the jam.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Outside Edwards. Tatum setting the pick for Edwards. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, great execution in the pick and roll. Tatum being rewarded for his effort there.
Austin's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Outside, Dort, pass to Bennett. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum against Dort. It's stolen by Allen.
Wow.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Majemski on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Zubac, a screen on Dort. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Majemski. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And that one's good, Tatum.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Majemski. Edwards defending. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Majemski. He has 5. Dort gets the three-pointer to fall. Dort's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
But I'm 1 for 3.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Brandon Majemski. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. Jared Allen is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Pettit in at the power forward.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Joe in the corner for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Dort kicks to Allen. Back to Dort. Allen right side. Pass to Podziemski. 4 on the shot clock. Over Irving. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Here's Dort. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Trent. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Tatum a screen. Pettit grabs the board. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Yep, that one goes. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the inside. And slammed up by Tatum.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Dort. There's the screen. The tray. Here's Pettit. They get it back. And the shot goes in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Well, Stan, one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
Hawkins against Irving. Fires it up. Rebound the Lakers. And here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Edwards with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pettit's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Pass to Pettit. Here's Joe. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts, where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Stolen by Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the butt.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Zubac, that's good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. Irving passes to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Okoro. Houston's shot is off.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Zubac finds Trent. Shoots over Okoro. Rebounded by Allen. Johnson against Irving. Johnson outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this.